getting transferred, and this one electron will come back to OQ and one electron will get transferred. So we just have to see how this is happening. Okay? Now.
The peripheral membrane protein, cytochrome C, can only shuttle one electron at a time. One of the electrons will...
Now, here one more component is there, cytochrome C. Cytochrome C can take only one electron at a time. Okay. Now, how this cytochrome C will take the electrons and it will move on to the complex 4 and all sorts of things will be shown.
To reduce coenzyme Q and take a somewhat circuitous route known as the Q cycle. Reduced coenzyme Q transfers one of those electrons through an iron sulfur cluster to the cytochrome C pointer to a cytochrome C that is temporarily bound to complex 3 in the intramembrane state.
Now, one electron has gone to cytochrome C. Now we will see what is happening to the second electron. And the first electron has also gone via iron sulfur center. Okay. This cytochrome C is always found attached at the top position. Okay. Okay, just on the lipid bilayer membrane. On the top position this is found. And these complexes are made up of actually proteins. These are proteins, integral proteins. Yeah, so far only one electron has been transferred. Now we will see what is happening to the second electron. Because second electron is a really complex process over here. See.
In this process, the proton released by OQH2 finds its way to the intermembrane space. The second electron transfer also releases the proton to the intermembrane space, though the electron instead passes sequentially to a pair of B-type cytochromes buried deep inside the complex. The resulting fully out.
What has happened to the second electron? Second electron has come from here and it has gone there. Okay. Now, will come back again. When the first electron was given to the cytochrome C, in the meanwhile, 2H plus has been transferred from the matrix to the perimitochondrial space. Now, the second electron, when it has been transferred to cytochrome BL, and then it is transferred to cytochrome BH. And from BH, it will once again come back to this position. Do you see this position? There is some docking site. Okay, so there it will go.
The oxidized coenzyme Q now diffuses to a binding site of the complex 3 near the vacant side of the membrane, where the sequestered electron is returned, producing the radical form of coenzyme Q, abbreviated.
Okay, so one electron has been transferred, and one electron which was with it has again returned back to coenzyme Q. This is, yeah, it happens. See, there are certain facts. You have to understand the facts. Okay, so it is happening. Why is it happening? See, these are basically the very minutest, what you say, the reactions going on in a body. And till now, we don't know why it is happening, why it is taking it back. Might be because of some energy related issues. Okay, might be because, but there is no explanation on that. Why it is taking back.